Tons of people are moving here to the Valley, and that means they need an amazing real estate agent. Well, we are here in Queen Creek today to meet the queen of real estate here in this East Valley town, April Anderson. Hi, April. Thank you so much for having me today.
Oh, Lexi, so nice to meet you. Thank you for being here today. I cannot wait to tell you about what we've got going on with real estate here in Queen Creek.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Let's go chat.
All right.
Okay. All right, April, thank you so much for having me in your beautiful office. I'm so excited to hear about what you do. So let's get started with what got you into this business.
I got into real estate about 10 years ago because I had been in a couple other industries and had jobs that took me away from my family, and it just became too much. My kids were growing up and I needed to be in town more and be available for them, and needed a career that was going to allow me to be in town and be available and present to be the mom.
What kind of keeps you motivated to keep going?
I was raised to work hard. If I'm accomplishing something and creating something and building something, that's all I need to stay motivated. And then as a bonus, seeing my clients happy and getting the outcome that they want and making more money on the home than they thought they were going to be able to, or having the process be easier than they thought it was going to be, because I was there to take that stress and burden off of them in one of the most stressful periods of a lot of people's lives.
So April, tell me about your experience and how that sets you apart maybe from some other agents here in town.
I've only been a real estate agent for the last 10 years, but in that 10 years, I've sold well over 300 homes. I had an incredible mentor who brought me up in this business and taught me her decades worth of experience, and then building on my own and being able to close so many different types of transactions. I've had a lot of experience and done a lot of different types of transactions that have allowed me to understand how real estate works in so many of its forms.
As a real estate agent, there's a lot of different ways that you can work with your clients and a lot of different offerings that you can do. Is there anything special or different that you do?
We help you buy homes and we help you sell homes. What we do that might be a little bit different is that when we work with you as a buyer, we come and sit down with you face to face, because once we know you, and the better that we know you, the better able we are to help you the very best that we can. And then on the selling side, we always want to go the extra mile by being able to help the clients get their homes cleaned up, spruced up, painted, small projects that need to be done. Sometimes we do those projects ourselves. Sometimes we just know who to connect them with to get them done. And then we will include various types of staging in our projects, which is not a super common offering in this neck of the woods. It's just something that we do. We don't want to put a house on the market that is not in its very best shape. So if we can do anything extra that helps present that house in a better light, oh, we're going to do it.
Definitely.
You know, if we have to pull in the husband and the kids and the neighbors and, you know, we'll borrow furniture, whatever we need to do, we're going to make sure that that house looks perfect for selling.
And that is a huge difference that I think a lot of people maybe don't think about, is making everything look as beautiful as they possibly can. And clearly your space in here is beautiful, and so I know that you bring that same attention to detail to the homes that you're selling. What is your vision for the future?
I just recently opened my own brokerage. I wanted to be able to create a brand centered around my community, and I also wanted to be able to take some of the leadership and experience that I've been able to gain over the years and help share that with my team members and the agents who work in my brokerage.
Well, I've met a few of your team members and they're all wonderful, and I'm sure are excited for the future of Queen Creek Real Estate as well. April, thank you so much for sharing all this with us today.
Thank you so much for being here, Lexi.
Absolutely.